And for more on this, we're now delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for the afternoon, Mr. Zakaria Othman, the managing editor of Al Ahram newspaper. Mr. Zakaria, good afternoon to you, sir.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time this afternoon. Now, of course, today a joint statement was released by Egypt alongside several Arab and Muslim countries condemning the recent decision by the Israeli occupation to register land in the occupied West Bank as state property. What does this move signify and mean in the first place, sir?
First of all, let me say that what happened last Sunday is the government with his occupation issued a decision that allows it to designate lands in the West Bank as so-called state land.
Yes.
And it allowed them, according to their allegation or claim, to register and for the registration and the settlement of land ownership across extensive areas in this occupied land as state land. So what happened today is a natural reaction from these Arab and Islamic countries, for most among them Egypt. That's why they issued this 8-way statement to strongly condemn such a step because it is a unilateral procedure that completely violates the international law and legitimacy. And I think that issuing such a very important statement in this critical time has a very distinctive importance and significance, and all the other Arab and Islamic countries have to shed light on such a statement and to consider it a reference. They have to build on it in order to. And I think that all the Arab and the Islamic countries have to apply more pressure to the White House in order to intervene and to ban Israel from implementing this decision, because it is a catastrophe, not only for the Palestinians, especially the West Bank, which is targeted by such a decision, but for all the Arab, Islamic and Christian countries. Let me say that the Israeli occupation is right now targeting the Palestinian lands, the Islamic and the Christian ones alike. At the same time, there's Zionism in Israel never differentiate between what is between what is Islamic and what is Christian. So we have all the countries have to stand hand in hand in order to
stop this escalation, indeed. Yes. Now, Mr. Zakaria, we've seen some responses not just by Egypt and Jordan and the UAE, etc., but also by the international community and also the UN Secretary General, Antonio Guterres, who said that this move is destabilizing, and he warned the decision could lead to, the dispossession of the Palestinians of their land, of their property. How do you see this reaction, and what are your expectations? Do you expect further escalation in this regard?
Yes, actually, I have to praise and to support the international reactions, the international reactions issued against Israel concerning its recent decision occupying concerning the designation of the land in the occupied Westland as state land, but at the same time we have to push the key players on the international arena, for most among them the U.S. Security Council member states, namely U.S., Russia, China, France, UK, coming to take an immediate decision against what Israel does against the Palestinians now.
Yes.
Because as we know, the international forums for Muslims, among them the United Nations with its different authorities and arms, away from the UN Security Council, has nothing to do with Israel. But the White House has the complete power and it has the complete authority to ban Israel from, or even to ban Israel from allowing such a decision to go into effect or to put it in use. So what I want to say is all actually the regional countries, including the Arab and the Muslim countries on the one hand, and all the other international companies
on the other,
have to call on the White House to move as quick as possible in order to put an end to such a decision and to prevent Israel from implementing it.
Absolutely, absolutely. Mr. Zakaria Othman, the managing editor of Ahram newspaper, thank you, sir, for your time and your insight on today's edition of Cairo Local Time. Much appreciated. And still with more news related to Gaza, the Egyptian Red Crescent has sent its 140th Zed al-Azza convoy to Gaza on Tuesday, carrying more than 6,120 tons of humanitarian aid, whilst its teams on the Egyptian side of the Rafah crossing continue receiving and assisting the 11th group of wounded and sick Palestinians seeking treatment in Egyptian hospitals. The details in this report.